Just a little bit of XP, please. Just some more. But he'll just keep pressuring this, and then if they dive, this is really risky. They're gonna go in. He heals up a little bit, and there's the
momentum-based top laner in. He has such a strong mid game, especially with the equalizer.
MabreyBABY going in, flashing and exhaust. LoHpally ends up soaking that one up. Hoofspark is just going to go through. He's healing up with the potions. Hanjaro's leading the charge, though. Gives himself the shield. Auto attacks coming in. They force out the heal in response. Hoofspark is there, flashing forward. Misses the Foster's bomb with a good juke from MabreyBABY, but LoHpally, he's got the Tycho's blessing. He's got the auto attacks, and he can't get it. No, and that'll be...
Yeah.
But LoHpally gonna get caught out by the Zephyr there. They do miss the Void Spike, so the slow is gonna be held off for just a bit. They flash forward, they get the isolation, and the slow damage to come through, but a double bubble gonna stop him. xSojin misses the spikes again, but here comes Arcsecond. He's gonna drop the Ignite. There's a shockwave to stop him for a little bit. The Death Mark is gonna pop, and MabreyBABY in the back does find a kill into Hanjaro. The TP came in from Westrice, and Hoofspark is dead, and that is gonna be a 3 for 2 in the favor of...
Further behind, they got a 3K deficit, and we're just 10 minutes into this game.
Oh, this is time the gank is gonna get spotted out. They can try to counter it now. Oh, this is not going to be too good. Jumping on in, though. MabreyBABY is going to be able to dodge away, no problem. There's the Cataclysm on top of it with the Tidal Wave. It's going to knock up 3 as the culling comes through. Not doing too much damage. They're trying to focus on xSojin. They refresh the double bust on Kez. He flashes forward, forcing out both of those flashes, and now looking for Hanjaro with a good Howling Gale. Kez refreshing it, and now this tier 2 is gone. Flash bubble comes in. Hanjaro's going to end up getting knocked up, but they do end up losing Hoofspark, and now with the dot on the red buff, that's a double kill for Kez. And no problem for them as they now secure a tier 1 and 3 huge kill. They're looking for a dive up top, but this is going to be countered out again. xSojin, this is a nightmare for him. They're going to leap on into Westrice here and do as much damage as they can. They do get the knock-up in from the Flag and Drag, but Kez, so strong. Elder Lizard doing so much work, burning down that tree, and there's the Dragon Strike for the kill. Meanwhile, in mid, goldenglue going to get initiated on here. Arcsecond not even having to use the Death Mark as he was on cooldown. This Hoofspark, nothing he can do to him. Gets the shield, but just instantly, there's the Piercing Light, just it's gone. He loses any kind of ability to stay alive in that lane. But bubble comes through, it stops xSojin mid-jump, double TPs are coming out. This is going to be a 4 versus 4. Tidal Wave going to knock up 2. Hanjaro's going to be the force of that Cataclysm, as now he's stuck in there, he can't get out. They knew he had no flash. LoHpally able to secure that kill on the Nami.
He keeps split pushing. That's going to be...
Oh, the Death Mark comes in. There's a flash. Oh, he uses the shadow and the flash to get out of that shockwave, and he's able to stay alive for quite a while. He's found quite a decent amount of farm and his Rod of Ages. Westrice, I'm surprised is not going commit. Oh, yes, he is. He's got Kez coming. So ChumpJohn decides, I'm just going to go all in and try to fight you out. As he keeps throwing the sapling, he's doing quite a bit of damage, but those harpoons, Flag and Drag comes in, doesn't knock him up. He's trying to do what he can to stay alive.
Complexity is not giving Monster Kittens an inch.
Blue side advantage?
Right now, yeah.
xSojin gonna get initiated on a Cataclysm as well. He's able to stealth up and just jump away. Wait a minute, Kez. Does the flag? All right, forcing him to back. Oh, flash!
Wanted to, could have the potential to close this one out in a sub 20-minute game.
Kez, he's getting a little greedy here, but there's a Tidal Wave to come in. The Shadow Mark was not used then. They're just gonna sacrifice Hanjaro, so...
Maybe he should have used it as a bait or something.
xSojin gonna come in from back here, but there's Kez just on his tail all the time. Pink Ward even committed. There's a nice Monsoon, but Cataclysm right afterwards is gonna lock up Hoofspark. Hanjaro falls. It looks like soon to follow up is gonna be Hoofspark. Ignite comes in, and LoHpally will find that kill as he's actually running an inhibitor at 17.5 minutes. Why not?
That is just so hard to come back from when you're that far behind. You can't even leave your base.
Sub 20-minute inhibitor is a really, really good place to be in if you're Complexity White right now.
Yeah, that's just so rough. 13.
Get away from me. They even have a pink ward up there by the Wolf Pit too, so they're able to stop any wards. Tidal Wave comes out. Gonna hit one. No more though. Shockwave is not used yet. Equalizer gonna zone them as well as push them back into their base. Flashing forward, Westrice on a rampage, looking for more. Burn it down the tree. MabreyBABY gonna find him.
Getting vision control across the map and applying pressure so that Monster Kittens does not even want to step outside their base to try and clear these waves. And
here we go. As ChumpJohn did a bunch of damage, but a 4-man shockwave comes on in, and that's going to be 2 dead. Looking for more as Arcsecond follows suit, and that's 3 going down. Looking for more, flashing forward. MabreyBABY with the Piercing Light, going to be unstoppable. Can he find the kill to xSojin?
That long because it's
they could come back up.
It's still super early in this game. Hanjaro's actually up in 3 seconds, so they might not be able to end the game yet, but even if they don't, this game is pretty much in the bag for Complexity White.
It just falls very quickly. I mean, already up. MabreyBABY's got an item and a half.
Just finished that Trinity Force. So
finally.
Here comes the power spike from Corki.
And there goes Hanjaro.
Yeah.
Bubble comes through. Oh, connects in the Equalizer as well. That's going to be a bunch of damage on top of it. Calling to follow to force out the flash. Tidal Wave comes in. He's just going to
teleporting.
TP out. And they get him beforehand. And MabreyBABY going godlike. xSojin going to be able to get out in that bush. And this should be game.
Yeah, looks like they're just going to push straight up on this inhibitor that they already have here. There's not much that's going to be able to stand in their way. They do have the Baron buffs. They're going to have super minutes coming up. Look at this positioning. They are just hugging the fountain right now. Second Nexus turret's going to fall. It looks like that one's going to be game.
All right, so there's the Nexus taking some damage, and once they decide to commit to it, the game will be over. But they're kind of messing around a bit. There's a Shockwave flash in from goldenglue. Double kill comes in from Westrice, and Arcsecond got himself a kill there on MabreyBABY. That's a lot of gold for him, but the game is done. He won't even get to use it, and that's it. Looks like Monster Kittens are out.
Yeah.
Complexity White.